Been gone so long. Any ideas, boy? Where do we find the rest of the Yotei 6? The old inn. Someone there may know where I can find Saito's dogs. Mount Yotei. Last I heard, that old dual katana master is still hiding out there.
Why are you just standing around?
We're enjoying the view.
We went there once, to the top of Mount Yotei, up a path marked by a small ginkgo tree. I was still pregnant with you and your brother.
By the time we reached the summit, your mother's poor feet were so swollen I couldn't take off her shoes.
Why would you make such a climb?
At the summit stands a shrine.
Your mother offered a song, and I gave my best hammer and favorite ink brush.
Then we asked the priests to make omamori for you and your brother.
Can I see them?
We had them keep the charms for you at the shrine.
When you are old enough, you and Jube will make the climb yourselves and earn the blessings of the mountain. Atsu, you're finished with your chores already?
Most of them. I'm too old to be making pinwheels.
Is that so? Why not play a game with your mother then? One with real stakes? Whoever loses at Zeni Hajiki has to convince your father and brother to make the pinwheels.
Only if we play with your special coins.
It'll be a proper duel. You really think you can win?
You taught me. And you always say I learned from the best.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Soon you'll be old enough to choose a trade. Do you know what you'll do?
Maybe forge swords like father?
You don't sound too sure. Why not do something you can call your own?
Maybe I should gamble my way to riches.
Your father would be furious. I see you need more of a challenge.
I am just that good. I think I'd like to do something with horses. Build a nice stable. Train them, care for them, lend them to farmers for a good price.
You would be wonderful at it. No chances of you being a musician, like your mother?
I would never inflict that upon the world.
Not bad. You will be swindling all of Ezo in no time.
Who says I'm not already?
Let's convince your father and Jubei to make those pinwheels. I left the paper inside the house.
Mother put those pinwheels somewhere in here. Painting brushes. Father used to take me places to practice. I remember we went to a little island west of here. We used to put these on the cliffside to catch the wind. Now I'll hear spring coming, Mother. To help Father lead the training room. Pulling these used to give me a rash. This is where Saito left me. You're here. You survived.
Father's bamboo stand. Maybe I can fix it.
He used this to test his new blades. Clean cuts. Just like Father's.
There. Much better.
Mother's garden. There's nothing left. These stones. Jubei spent a whole summer collecting them. Jubei stacked them up, and I knocked them down. Steady. He wanted them to be as tall as Mount Yotei. How did Jubei lift these? There you go, brother. Mother's Toro lantern. Come! I knew travelers. It's been a while.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I, Nishpa.
Not a lot of your people know our language.
My father always said if you want to survive up here, there's no one better to ask than the Ainu.
My people were here first, weren't we? You will have to forgive my rudeness. There has been a lot of turmoil in these parts as of late. Please, come. We were just about ready to start a meal.
I should get going.
We should make ready as well. We spent the summer at our villages past the mountains. Now we go to Hushko-Kotan, past the Great Lake. Should you be looking for the right tools to survive out here, I recommend you stop by.
I will think about it. Stay safe. Homura! Eh? Come on, Homura! exactly welcoming.
Walk away. There is trouble inside.
I won't be long.
It's her.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends. The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
Lord Saito's put a price on your head.
Tell me, how much am I worth to the Yotei 6?
How to use lighter! Over there! Shooting! She won't stop!
Call for help! She's a demon! They're all dead. What did this?
Antonio. Quiet! Don't let that bitch scare you! You don't scare her! No! It's Antonio!
You never answered my question. How much am I worth to the Yotei 6? Lord Saito is cheap.
He owns this island.
For now.
I just repaired that sign.
What do I owe you?
Me? If anything, I owe you for getting rid of those men.
You can repay me with information on the Yotei 6.
What do you want to know?
Tell me what you've heard.
They are outlaws who took over Ezo and pretend they're helping us. Lord Saito's their leader. Some people truly believe he can become Shogun of the North.
Tell me about the Oni.
He's a madman who's taken over the castle in Ishikari Plain. I heard he's obsessed with fire and is in open conflict with the Matsumae. He's put many of them to the torch.
Not much has changed.
Why don't you patch up in one of the rooms? Free of charge.
A bow of this quality? Come, what's the harm in looking? You are the one who kicked Saito's thugs out of the inn. You are the Onryo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Too bad, though. I made a bow just for the Onryo. The best of its kind.
Maybe I could give it a look.
That's the spirit. And you can call me Lan. You know, I considered joining Saito. Thought it might be good business.
Why didn't you?
He started forcing artisans and weaponsmiths to work for him. No coin, no pay. So make sure to hit him where it hurts.
Hard to get up each morning knowing I don't know. A moment, stranger. Ban Matsumae has received reports of a disturbance at this inn.
I took care of it.
We have been entrusted with stopping Lord Saito and his outlaws.
Then why weren't you here?
You should watch your tone, Wanderer.
My lords! And... lady, perhaps we can all agree it is a fine thing this establishment is free of Lord Saito's dogs.
Perhaps we can. I need a drink.
All right, lady with the fancy sword. Let's talk. I've got a business proposal for you. Name's Kojiro. I'm in the business of bringing people together at the edge of a blade. Whether it be Clan Matsumae or Yotei 6, I make sure their bounties reach the right hunters.
A bounty broker working all sides. That's a dangerous game.
Not as dangerous as that vengeful Onryo everyone's talking about.
If you believe that sort of thing.
The Yotei 6 certainly seem to. So how about it? You get the bounties, we both get the coin.
A generous offer.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Is that supposed to be me?
I think that trader took offense at me. The price was far too high.
Katkemahe, I have items to barter. Let me know if you're interested. Make sure to eat well on your travels.
I think that tea is almost done. I'll finish up here first. Hello there. I was just about to take a break over tea. Would you like to join me?
Strange place to be drinking tea.
And a strange place to be a woman with a sword. That armor of yours has seen better days.
You work with armor?
Work with? I am a master of my craft, I will have you know. Every clan on the mainland wanted Ginji at their forge. At least before the war. So, since we are both strange people in a strange place, why not let me take a look at that armor of yours?
Looks like you know what you're doing, Ginji.
And what should I call you? Pale stranger seems so impersonal.
Atsu.
Keep a lookout on your travels, Atsu. I tend to move around. Helps me avoid Saito's thugs. They're coming after anyone with a hammer to join their army.
Why stay in Ezo then?
The wars of the mainland took many friends. On all sides. I decided to walk away from death. Now I drink tea. Are you in need of tea? Or the best armorer Ezo has ever seen?
You looking for work?
If you have the right materials for me. That doesn't smell half bad.
You'd be the first to say that.
I never cared much for food. Just tea and the occasional sweet. I do miss those sometimes. Try to keep that armor in one piece now.
No promises.